It might be hard to see on camera, but my bottom teeth are kind of wrecked. My top teeth, I was blessed. They're straight, they look good. My bottom teeth, yeah. It's like my tongue's in jail. My shit's all crooked, they're like this. It's like the House of Mirrors in that Bruce Lee movie. They're just all over the place. So I called up a orthodontist and I was gonna get braces. Put the down payment on. The money at this point in my life to get braces, it's inconsequential. Don't need to finance it. I could pay for it cash and I wouldn't feel a thing. But something happened today. I was in the gym, I was working out, and a younger dude that I talk to all the time, we talk about small business, we talk about real estate, investing. He's walking through, I take my headphones on. What's good, man? I haven't seen you for a little bit. It's like, yeah, I lost my job. Oh, man. Well, what happened? I said, well, my company was downsizing, and since I'm younger, less experienced, my ass was on the chopping block. I was the first person to go. Okay, well, what's the next plan? What are you gonna do to overcome this? That's immediately how you need to think. You get hit with something, what's the next step? How are you gonna work around it? I said, well, got a little bit of a severance, and it gives me the time and the money to go all in on my business. So I knew he had a side hustle, now it's his main focus, and I saw something. I saw a little bit of passion. And then when I'm asking him questions about his business, I saw that passion start to grow. I saw his excitement to how he's gonna scale his business, how much he needs to sell, how he's gonna hire people, how he's gonna differentiate his product. I saw the excitement building, and if you yourself own a business, if you have passion in your work, you recognize it when you see it because you feel it in yourself. And I saw it in him. There's something else I saw, and that were his teeth. So for those of you who don't know, if you grew up with subsidized government insurance, they do not cover minor cosmetic deformities like I got in my teeth. Okay, that's out of pocket. And if you grew up with only one parent, you probably didn't have the money for braces. And I recognized that in him, so I had to ask him. Never asked him this before. I said, did you grow up with a single mom? And he did. I called up today and I canceled my braces appointment. And the reason being is because I don't want to change that. That's part of my history. You yourself might be damaged goods. Maybe you didn't have the perfect upbringing. Maybe you didn't have all the money in the world growing up. Maybe you have other issues that have nothing to do with money, but that is your strength. If I didn't have to grind to get the baseline, just to be normal, just to be middle class, I wouldn't have built the skills to get to where I am today. And I know these skills, if I continue to acquire them and refine them, will get me to the next level. So there's really two lessons here. Number one, find something you're passionate about and attack it. Maybe you need to keep your normal job, but find something else that you can really put your creative energy into. And number two, your past, oftentimes there's strength there that you don't even recognize. You won't even recognize it. Okay, my past allowed me to build skills that I don't think people in the middle class have. If you grew up middle class or upper class, you didn't have to build the skills that I built. And you have something else in your background that's going to allow you to get to the next level. Leverage that, build on that, embrace that. So I canceled that, and I will embrace these crooked teeth for the rest of my life, because when I look in the mirror, I want to know where I came from and where I'm going. And this will always be a reminder for me. So I hope that was a lesson for you. I hope you can leverage some of your negativity to positivity. And I don't think you should ever pick on anybody with crooked teeth.